This is how you can make your PC as quiet as possible without having to rebuy every component. I'm going to turn this PC into a home theater PC, so it has to be silent. Specs are on screen if you're interested, but for this video, however, I'm only going to replace the case fans, cooler, while also repasting both the CPU and GPU. Starting with the case fans, I will be using the Be Quiet SilentWings Pro 4. These 140mm fans offer silent operation even at high RPM speeds. However, Noctua's flagship fan is quieter, but they also cost a lot more. I'm surprised at how many accessories that these fans come with. 3 kinds of mounting corners and a ton of screws is honestly overkill for just one case fan. The packaging for these fans and just about every high-end fan are honestly just too much. If Be Quiet can eliminate putting this fan in multiple boxes and adding way too much accessories that people don't need, they can make these fans significantly cheaper and more appealing to the budget market.
Nevertheless, these fans are really high quality and they spin really well, they're very heavy, and they just feel good.
I'm first going to replace the rear exhaust fan from a cheap Cooler Master case fan to one of the Be Quiet SilentWings Pro 4. Just look at how dusty the case is. Make sure to give the case a good wipe by using a microfiber cloth and some alcohol. And then screw it in. I'm going to replace the massive 200mm Cooler Master ARGB fans with 3 of these at the front. Later, I'm removing the bottom case fan since I will be using that in another video. And it's just flowing directly through the power supply, so it doesn't really help much. Replacing the CPU cooler can lower temps dramatically while lowering fan noise as there is less heat to cool down. I will be replacing my 5-year-old AIO with this Corsair ICUE LINK H115i AIO cooler. Speaking about Corsair, their pricing is just atrocious. You can get the AIO for 179 CAD while only the 2 QX fans cost almost $20 more than the entire AIO. So that means you're literally getting a free 280mm radiator and pump and additional cables for less than the 2-pack of QX fans. Corsair, if you're watching this, please fix your pricing and just make your product's pricing line up. Replacing the AIO is a hassle, so luckily I have my friend to take care of it. Repasting the CPU can make your PC much quieter too. I like to use the X pattern on my CPUs because they cover most of the areas, and since this CPU is a square, it will be much easier. The GPU can be very loud and it's not very hard to make it silent. If your GPU has a BIOS switch, make sure to toggle that to the quiet mode. Repasting a GPU might seem hard at first, but it's just a couple of screws and a tube of thermal paste for most GPUs. By the way, this will void your GPU's warranty, so if you just bought your GPU, don't do it until your warranty is expired. Look at this old thermal paste, it's so dried up. Simply wipe it using a thermal paste cleaner and repaste it like a CPU. Finally, spread the thermal paste and reattach the enclosure and you're done. The noise difference after a few part changes and repasting is insane. The PC is now silent even under load. One annoying thing I'll say about this Corsair AIO is the loud pump. Not only me, but plenty of other people have complained about the pump noise on the AIO. They fixed the pump with the Titan RX coolers, which came out later, but they are $80 more expensive. So if I were you, don't go with the old Corsair ICUE LINK coolers. Nevertheless, my PC is now much more silent and I can finally place it near my TV so I can watch movies on it.